I've made several videos in the past advising us to look deep into the economy. Despite the cry, despite the anguish and complaint that there is hunger in the land, we are aware of that. And the difference between an ordinary person and an entrepreneur is that where another person is shouting, is lamenting, an entrepreneur, a businessman will be looking for opportunities. Of course, you can only make your money by providing answers, solutions to problems. And so while people are shouting in the community, in the society that things are hard, those who are serious, who are business oriented, are looking for loopholes, are looking for those problems, those solutions to solve in order to make money. I've made several videos concerning that, and I've encouraged us to buckle up, look deep within yourself, and ask yourself what you know you can do. What service can you provide? What good can you provide for others? What solution can you provide in midst of all these problems? That is how to earn a living. And I will leave you to equally watch a video from an entrepreneur who has made it, who has confessed that this government, President Tinubu's government, has made him a millionaire. You will watch that, and I'll equally allow you to watch some of the videos I've made in markets I have visited. I don't just talk. I take out time to visit markets so that as I'm advising, as I'm reading out this advice, I also provide you with solutions. A kind of solution, because telling you where to source this material is a kind of solution to your problems. It is one thing to accept to go into business, and it's another thing to be able to assess all these goods that you will want to trade on. And so if somebody is providing you with a market where you can source your materials, it's a kind of solution to your own problem as well as you make up your mind to go into business. So one of the videos here that you are going to watch on there in the background is the one of the entrepreneur who is praising this government of making him a millionaire. Opportunity was there for everybody. He was not just singly picked out. They didn't single it out, but he saw the opportunity. It was created by the signing, the agreement that President Buhari signed, or President Tinubu signed in Saudi Arabia, gave him opportunity. And he confessed to it how he has turned things around. The opportunity is still there. He is still encouraging us, encouraging me, you and I there, because the opportunity is still there. It has not been short. It is still open. If you want to make out fortune for yourself, there are people who may think that I'm too base, I'm too low for their own level. The way I report, the report I present, it is done deliberately because I want a situation where majority of Nigerians will be carried along. As a big entrepreneur, as a big investor, when such information is provided, you only need to get the source, because there are items you may need, there are crops that you may need to go into, but you may not be sure of where to source them. But with the information I'm providing, the market that I'm providing, you may be able to know where to source your materials. And then to get more people on board, there are some that may have interest in this, but if I begin to report from up down, if I begin to report only on things that will capture those who are the big boys, big time investors, who are they may feel discouraged. That's a possibility that they feel discouraged. This thing is not for me. I cannot afford it. But when we bring it base, bring it low like this, more people will have interest. And you should know that this thing concerns you also, even if you are a big time investor, because you need some of these young guys, younger ones who are coming up to provide you. Some of them may not even be able to uh, export some of these items. And if you are into exportation, you should know that you need people who will be able to source this crops or material that you are exporting from the source, from the local market down to you. And so if all these smaller investors are encouraged, they also participate fully and actively, and you too, getting materials or whatever thing you need for exportation will not be a problem for you. So uh, I wouldn't want to take so much of our time. Let me just give this time create this opportunity for you to watch this video.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu gave me 270 million US dollars. I'm not afraid to say it. Yes, I'm not joking. Before you scream, let me tell you how he changed my life. Life is hard in Nigeria, fuel is expensive, food prices are high, dollar rate is crazy, people are angry. But while many are shouting, very few are seeing the real opportunities that can change their lives. In 2024, President Tinubu went to an economic summit in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. He didn't go there to talk alone. He went there to bring something home. From that trip, Nigeria signed a trade deal with Saudi Arabia to export soybeans and red meat. This deal was big, worth over 270 million US dollars. But guess what? Most people ignore it. They kept shouting Nigeria is hard and they missed their blessings. But me, I didn't ignore it. I took action. I started small. Today, I export agro products to Saudi Arabia and I have over 500 people working directly with me in this business. Imagine if others took action. Think about this. Over 100,000 Nigerians heard about the deal President Bola Ahmed Tinubu signed with Saudi Arabia. If only 10% of those 100,000 people took action, that is about 10,000 people. If they did what I did, 10,000 businesses will have grown. It's not too late. The same President Bola Ahmed Tinubu instructed the Nigerian Export Promotion Council to train, equip, and facilitate Nigerians on how to grow in export. Under the able leadership of Ms. Nonye Ayeni, NEPC is doing exactly that. They are now hosting a free online training, a re-energizing webinar, e-commerce as a catalyst for export trade facilitation. We'll show you how to sell your product on platforms like Alibaba, Amazon, eBay, Shopify, and more. Whether it's a program that will guide you whether you are big or you're small, whether you're starting or you have been in the game, how you can leverage on e-commerce, social media, to grow your business so that you can be selling. Are you not the one complaining that dollar is too high? President Tinubu made it possible that while you're in Nigeria, you can start earning in dollars. That yam, that cocoyam, that cassava that you are selling, and that granite, you can start selling it from your home while you're earning the dollars, officially and legally. The training is going to start this Wednesday on the 23rd of April 2025, and it's going to be virtual. You're going to join on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So, my brothers and sisters, this opportunity is still open. Don't just shout. Don't just complain. Follow me, comment on this video, like and share, and comment ready. I will give you the link so that you will learn this training. I'm going to learn it myself, and I'm going to partake in giving you some of my secret of how I took the opportunity the president gave and I made over billions of naira in this business. If this is what you want, don't complain. Join so that your story will change. This information is brought to you by the Nigerian Export Promotion Council. My name is Sir Abdallah from Easy.